Greetings, boxing fans. This is Nick with BN Boxing News coming at you. Yes. This morning I got up and I was just looking around and I looked at boxing scene and I saw something good on there, man. I said, you know what? Let me share this with the people who really don't go on there and look. I shout out to boxing scene, definitely shout out to them. And I said I want to basically let y'all know what was popping out here, right, in the boxing world, with my man Hector Garcia. Hector Garcia, in case y'all don't know who it is, he's the same dude that fought Colbert and beat his ass. What's popping with you, Bruce Goes? My man Bruce Goes was popping with you. Salute, man, always. So I said, you know what, let me go on there and read this article for y'all. Let y'all check this shit out, man. This shit's kind of, it's like, I don't know, I like it, man. But shout out to boxing scene once again. And it goes like this here. Hector Garcia, right, 2022. Hector Garcia, first of all, like I told y'all, he's the same dude that fought blue head, pink hair, Colbert. He's the one that beat his ass. So the article goes like this: Hector Garcia, 2022 campaign continues to sizzle. He has stepped up to his level of competition in the past two fights, and he has looked equally impressive in each outing. Hector Garcia, in case y'all don't know, he's the great friend of Carlos Adame. He's also, like I said, he's from the DR, all right? He's from Dominica. Okay, he's one of those guys, Colbert thought he was going to just put him in there with him, and he was going to walk right through him. He was going to, just walk right through him. Since then, this dude has beat his ass, and he stepped up and fought another guy and beat his ass too. Let me go into that, all right? His unanimous decision victory over Roger Gutierrez on Saturday night in Florida results in him capturing the WBA super featherweight title. The bout was part of a Showtime quadruple header. Garcia, who was 16-0, started off strong and fended off a late challenge from his Venezuelan rival. I completely dominated the first 6 rounds, and then Gutierrez tried to put on more pressure, which I responded to by showing him much harder. I even though, I really didn't have to do that because I was winning the fight comfortably. Garcia told boxing scene. All right. In February, Dominican burst on the scene with a huge upset victory over the previously unbeaten Chris Colbert. Like I told y'all, he took the fight on a less than 2-week notice as a later replacement for Gutierrez, who was originally scheduled to face Colbert and was listed as high as a 50-1 underdog, some offshore sports books. If all goes according to plan, it won't be long before Garcia seeks out new challenges. He would like to close out the year in a unification fight against WBO, WBC champion Shakur Stephenson. Now I'm going to read that shit again. He is looking for Stephenson. Unlike some of these other dudes that's running from Stephenson, this dude, Hector Garcia, wants some smoke. He wants the belts. He's going to the flames, all right? So, like I said, he wants to fight Stephenson and then move up the lightweight division and attempt to conquer a new weight class. But dude got nothing glory. I remember meeting this dude at the airport after going to a fight. This had to be about 4 years ago. It was before the pandemic. I met this dude before. And these dudes don't really speak that much English at all. And it was him and Carlos Adame. They might have had, if I'm not mistaken, he could speak a little bit, or it was a translator there, whatever. But the bottom line was, these dudes told me, they're going to be champion one day, which most boxers say. And it was cool as hell, bro. And man, I'm seeing this shit coming to light. I'm seeing this shit right before my eyes coming to light. You know what I'm saying? So We're gonna have to see. He said, "Well, next move is either a title defense or better. Yet a unification fight against Shakur Stephenson for close of the year. After that, I would like to take part of the champions at 135 pounds, which is my top Tank Davis at the top of my list." Shit, he's talking big shit. He's talking big shit. So, like I said, once they go to talking big shit, you got to give him big shit. You got to give him that smoke. You got to give him that smoke. You know, I ain't mad at him. What's poppin' with Moonsoon? What's poppin' with you? What's going on, Iceman? What's poppin' with you? Like I said, this man is asking for the smoke, so they got to give him that smoke. Anybody who wants the smoke has to get the smoke. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people are afraid of Shakur Stephenson. So by this dude asking for Shakur Stephenson, man, I take my hat off to him. Shit, I'm saluting this motherfucker already, dude. I'm saluting him already because that ain't a common thing. I'm used to seeing motherfuckers being afraid of him. You know what I'm saying? I'm so used to seeing people afraid to get in there with Shakur Stephenson because of his technical boxing skills that I'm not used to see, you know, motherfucker calling him out. You know, so that's some good shit. Like I say, in boxing, it's hard for us to get boxing matches. The boxers are afraid of each other. They're all afraid to get the L. Let me get this shit plugged in. Give me 1 second. Yeah, they're all afraid to get that L. Everybody afraid to lose these days. You know, that's that Floyd Mayweather shit, man. Where motherfuckers don't want to get the L. Everybody afraid to lose. You know, so popping with the teach, going on with the teach. So that's just the shit I'm looking at, man. I mean, the 130 division, I think this Hector Garcia guy is flaming it up. He's making it very interesting. I like challenges. I like when somebody comes from nowhere and say, you know what, fuck that. Fuck y'all. I want this smoke. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like that shit. And I just think that it needs to happen. Because he's gonna call them out. Fuck it. I'll push for that fucking fight. Because this young gun look like he bout that noise. Like he bout whatever. You know. What's poppin' with your coach? What's going on with you, man? Man, I'm chilling out, man. I was talking about Hector Garcia, man. Hector Garcia is out here calling out. He's out there calling out Shakur Stephenson and then talking that shit. Saying he gonna move up. He gonna beat Tank ass. So I got to see it. I got to see it, bro. That's where I'm at with it. Because, I mean, where we at right now, we at a stalemate in boxing. Everybody know that. This is not a secret. We had a stalemate. Nobody want to fight each other. Everybody's scared. It's about money. Nobody want to gamble. The only one right now that I see, my opinion, gambling, is Devin Haney. Devin Haney went way across the pond, took less money, and did what he was supposed to do. You know, they got a lot of other fights that we want to see. They got an undisputed fight that we want to see. I won't even name the names. I'm not giving it no more fucking light that we can't see right now because of money. There's a lot of shit. Clarissa Steele's getting ready to give us a fight that we want to see. You know, shout out to her. Always shout out to her. My hometown boxer, Regis Pulgrim, he wants all the fucking smoke. You know, can't wait to see what he has to display because he's putting the whole, like I said, he's done it before. He's put the entire division on notice. He called them out, called them little boys, and he told them how he felt. So 140 division's on notice. 147 is on stalemate. 154. Fedora's getting ready to fight. He's getting ready to fight the same dude that Earl Spence beat up maybe 3 years ago, Carlos Ocampo. Hit him in the midsection, took him out in the first round. I watched that particular dude. He might have went back to Mexico or somewhere. Because later on that same year when he got stopped by Earl Spence, he fought again that year. That was in 2019. And then 2020 was the pandemic, right? So he didn't fight. He fought one fight during the pandemic year. Then he came back and he fought 4 fights in 21. And then I think he fought already this year. So he's on a winning streak, knocking motherfuckers out, TK on him. So now he's gonna fight Fundora. With the output that Fundora got, to that motherfucker good luck. He says, I'm all for that fight with Hector Garcia. After all, he has the belt. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Bring that fucking smoke. That's what I'm talking about. Hector Garcia just showed us something. And after his fight this past weekend, we already knew. We see that he's the top competitor. Gotta give him the shot. Gotta give him the shot. Iceman said they think if they keep that zero, they can make Mayweather money. It's not gonna happen like that. You gotta market yourself. You gotta market yourself and market yourself in the right way. Someone's tried and it's not working for him. Like Chris Colbert, perfect example. He tried by being a hater. That shit didn't work for him. Coach says Benavidez went all the smoke. Yeah, that's part of the problem. Benavidez went all the smoke. Nobody wants to fight him. Where the fuck is stalemate? That's the shit I'm talking about. Yeah, we got some people. We got Hector Garcia. We got David Benavidez. You know, these people want all the smoke, but motherfuckers don't want to fight them. So we as fans, we sitting there in the cut and we can't get what we want. We can't see no fights. And that shit is just it's shitty to me, man. I want to see these motherfuckers fight. You know, hell, just think about it. I'll give you an example. Deontay Wilder, according to his records, right? He took 2 L's back to back. He's fighting in October. Motherfuckers still crazy about seeing him fight. Motherfuckers still love him. Those L's don't mean shit if you're an excited fighter. Okay? Those L's don't mean nothing if you're an excited fighter. You come back, do what you gotta do, motherfuckers still ride for you. Ice Man said, yep, David Baba Yaga. He was his motherfucking shit. Benavidez, the Mexican monster. Yeah, Coach love him. I met that man in person, man, at the Errol Spence fight. Man, motherfucker cool as hell, bro. That motherfucker cool as hell. I like him. I like David Benavidez. Even right there, talking to all of us, he was still talking. He was talking that shit. He was talking about, man, look, bro, put him in front of me, I'm gonna fuck him up. He was talking that gangster shit. And I like that about him. He wants all the smoke. Little boxing coach said Shakur will fight him. Well, Shakur got to show us. This man just called him out. So we're going to see we're going to see Shakur really about that smoke. Or if it's just a myth that he going to fight anybody who comes in front of him. Because this dude is calling him out and this dude got some type of belt. I don't know if he got the real belt or not. If he got the real belt, Shakur has to fight him. What's poppin'? Shout out to TWT. Skywalker in the building. What's going on with my brother? Salute. Yeah, these dudes in boxing, man, they gotta stop running from each other. They gotta fight one another, man. They gotta fight one another. Like I said, Hector Garcia came out from nowhere and he beat Chris Colbert. And he beat Chris Colbert with a 2-week notice. With a fucking 2-week notice, man. So then when he beat Chris Colbert, these motherfuckers say, you know what? We think this dude is the fluke. We don't really think he's the goods. So they put him against a champion, Roger Gutierrez, right? And Gutierrez is the same dude that Chris Colbert was supposed to fight. On that short notice, right? And guess what he did? He smoked that motherfucker too. So after he smoked Gutierrez, guess what they all saying? Oh shit. This dude ain't no fluke. This dude must be the goods. Yeah, he the goods, motherfucker. He the goods. He is definitely the goods. So now they started, excuse me, fuck. But now they're asking this motherfucker, what's happening with you? No, he and guess what he started doing? Calling out motherfucking champions like he's supposed to. That what he's supposed to do. Take a motherfucker all the way from Dominica to come down here, start calling out motherfuckers. This is what I want. I want all the smoke. He calling out the boogeyman that everybody's scared of. T says, yeah, he beat Gutierrez and got the belt. That's my dog. That's good shit. I ain't mad at him. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Take their fucking belt from them. Take their fucking belt. I ain't mad at him, bro. Take their fucking belt. Once you take your fucking belt, what you gonna do? Now, you come back and you get your fucking belt back. This is exactly what you're supposed to do. But who that is right there, man? Coach, who that is right there? Yeah, man. Shit. But that's what I'm trying to say, man. These dudes gotta fight one another, man. These dudes gotta fight one another. I ain't afraid to say it. This right here, I'm in the picture with the Mexican monster, man. He's the guy who's calling out everybody. Nobody want no smoke with him. Nobody. Cadella scared of him. Fucking Jamal scared of him. Fucking everybody scared of him. This motherfucker loses belt on the scale, and motherfuckers ran scrambling when got those belts. The same shit they talking about at 135. If Devin wants to do, Devin wants to, like nobody want to fight Devin. Devin's the fucking champion right now. At 135, nobody want to fight that motherfucker. But guess what? If that motherfucker was to drop those belts right now, everybody going to scramble to get them motherfuckers. Everybody, and that's what that's the same thing they did with him. He lost his WBC. They come Canelo. Man, that shit ain't fair. Fuck that. T says Hector Garcia, Joe Cardina, and Shakur have the belts. They all need each other. Yes, sir. I'm glad my dog got the belt. I'm glad my dog got the belt. Yeah, I'm right. I'm gonna tell you right now. Against Shakur, I'm going with Shakur. But outside of that, bro, I like Hector Garcia, bro. I like Hector Garcia. I like to see a motherfucker that nobody think got it, and ain't gonna prove to us. You know, I love the underdog type of shit. That's the type of dude I am. I like the underdog, the whole underdog shit. I love it, man. Oh yeah, I remember you was there with him. You was there after the Errol Spence fight. You was there with him. Coach said I was there and got an interview with him. Yeah, motherfucker cool as hell, bro. That motherfucker cool as hell. Uh-oh. Modern King Boxing says, morning, boxing. Hector Garcia, huh? Cool. Man, Hector Garcia talking that shit. He done showed us already now. Modern King Boxing. Y'all subscribe to Glove Up Boxing, subscribe to Skywalker Boxing, subscribe to Modern King Boxing. Listen, this man is calling motherfuckers out. Motherfuckers got to do their due diligence and show him if they really bothered or not. I like it when a motherfucker call people out. I love it. That's what makes it exciting. Because now you got to walk that walk. All right, Skywalker said, was it a coincidence that Colbert and Roger Gutierrez had both died here? Easy target for Garcia. Motherfucker, yeah. Attack them dudes here. Bro, I don't know nothing about them dudes here, bro, but I know one thing. They had died here and they got their ass kicked by the same person. They had died here and they got their ass kicked by the same person. So, hey, must be a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? So that's some good shit, though. I like the whole point of this underdog coming from nowhere and just beating these dudes' ass. You know, that's just the shit. That's just what's supposed to happen. That's just what's supposed to happen. So they got that. So my whole deal in boxing, bro, we got to start shedding light to shit when motherfuckers is not fighting one another. we gotta just say fuck them, bro, straight up, and just not shed light to it. He said, Skywalker said Roger came out with the blue hair. I'm not mistaken. It's the same hair Shakur had when he got his ass whooped. All right. There you go. Mighty King Boxer said, oh man, I can't really see this shit yet. Canseco and Hector Garcia put Stephenson at the pinnacle of the pound for pound fighters for me. Appreciate the B&B boxer. Much, man, look, man, much love, man. Much love, my brother. Much love. Like I said, man, in boxing, you got to prove yourself. What we're seeing right now, and remember this, bro, let me not forget to say this. 2022, so far, 2022 started off with a fucking blast. Everybody was fighting each other. The shit was fucking, man, it was beautiful. I loved it. 2022, damn near every Saturday, bro, me and my boys, we sitting down, watching these fucking fights, talking that shit, drinking that drink. You know, that's how 2022 started off. Now, towards the end of 2022, we're waiting on certain fights to happen. We're waiting on certain shit to go in a certain manner, and it's not happening. So now it's kind of like, come on, man, what the fuck are we gonna do here? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck are we gonna do here? We want to continue to see these fights. So certain things are not happening like it's supposed to happen, and it's very upsetting. Okay, so yes, we the fans, we are being greedy. We want to see some certain fights happen, and that's what we calling for, and that's what we need to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of seeing the Rollies versus the fucking whatever that fucking boy name who can't speak. Tank versus the fucking Rollies. I'm tired of seeing shit like that. I'm talking about real fights that have substance behind it. You know, real fights that have substance behind it. And the whole thing with Joshua, bro, let me say this about Joshua while I'm all over the fucking place, right? Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you comment below. Like I tell you guys, even when you watch the replay, man, just comment. See, when y'all make these comments on the replay, it makes me know that you see that it's getting this traction that it needs, it's getting the views. All of that stuff is configured in the algorithm. So let's say you don't catch one of your favorite channels on live. Just dip in and say, man, salute, man, great video. Oh, fuck it, the video's shitty or whatever, man. Get better audio, get better fucking cameras, whatever. Say something on that bitch so that it can still gain its traction. The algorithm can still kick in. That's how you help these channels, man. So what I'm saying is, I got off topic and fuck myself. But all I'm saying is right now is, fuck all these L's. You know, we're not worrying about motherfucking getting the L. If certain fighters lose their O's and get an L, fuck it, man. We still riding with you. If you're not a fair weather fan, you're gonna be there for your fighter regardless of their record. Regardless, man. You're gonna ride with them. You're gonna cry with them. That's just what it is, bro. You know, that's just what it is. You're gonna ride with a motherfucker regardless of what they, what happened in the ring, bro. That's just what it is, man. So I'm just, like I said, right now, that shit had me very intrigued. I saw that shit, and I'm like, man, this shit has to happen, bro, period. That motherfucker, Hector Garcia, he gonna call y'all out, y'all need to respond to him. Straight up. That man let y'all know what's popping. He put y'all on notice. So right now, I'm waiting to see who the fuck gonna respond to him. Straight up. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Oh, all right, my boy T says something. T says, so can we agree that Floyd's main defense was the Philly shell and that the shoulder roll is just a technique he uses to hide his chin behind his shoulder? Shoulder roll is not a defense stance. In the Philly stance, shoulder roll, it's like saying the same thing. It's all you're doing the Philly shell, but you got the shoulder. It's all the same shit, bro. Teach, you're confusing me. The shoulder roll It's something you do when you're doing the Philly shell. When you're doing the Philly shell, you have to do the shoulder roll. So it's all really the same shit. Fuck yeah, boy. Y'all be confusing, motherfuckers. You gotta do the Philly shell, the stance, the whole deal, and you have to do the shoulder roll in order to defend yourself and get out of the situation that you're in. The way I was explained, the way I heard it explained 1,000 times. But like I say, fellas, these fighters, remember, we gotta stop shedding light to these motherfuckers who don't want to smoke. Person or the fighters that want to smoke is the motherfuckers that we got to roll with, is the people that we got to show love to. David Benavidez, he wants all the smoke. Hector Garcia right now, he wants all the smoke. That's the motherfucker we got to roll with. Motherfucker that's hiding. The motherfucker that's hiding behind the perfect record, we can't fuck with him. Nah, man, you good, man. You good, Teach. You good, Teach. You good, bro. Remember, they were saying, it's been said on numerous different videos and even on this shit that I think that Mayweather, the shoulder roll is the Philly shell. They'll tell you that. I've heard that on numerous occasions. They have explained it to us. It's the Philly shell. That's where it came from. I know the stance is the Philly shell. Yeah, you're correct. Defensive stance. Yes, sir, you're correct. Yeah, but you gotta know how to use that motherfucker, dog. Everybody tried to use the Philly shell and they try to do the shoulder roll and get out of the fucking situation by bouncing the fucking head off the shoulder. But not everybody could do it, bro. Floyd Mayweather Jr. has mastered the shit. If you look at his daddy fight way back in the day, he done it, but he didn't master the shit like his fucking son has. What's going on? Miss Glover Boxing, salute. Wonderful show last night. I want to tell you guys that. Guys, anybody that's on here, if you hadn't checked out Coaching Queen on Friday nights at 8 p.m., you're missing out. Wonderful show last night. Last night was great. I mean, I was at work watching it when it began, and I listened to y'all all the way until I got home and continued to listen to the shit. It was wonderful. It's something to do, man, when you don't want to go out there in the streets. You want to take it with your girl, you sit back and listen, man. You know, if you want to smoke some of that toka with Bruce Gold and listen to that show, man, ain't nothing wrong with it. But like I say, y'all, all the fighters that want to smoke is the fighters we gotta show love to, and that's where I'm going. I'm not some of these fights, bro, where motherfuckers don't want to fight each other and ain't shit happening. I'm gonna stop shedding light to it. That's just real talk. I'm gonna stop shedding light to it because there's no sense for us to be shedding light to motherfuckers who really don't want to fight each other. You don't want to fight you. You don't want to fight that man. Fuck it. Don't fight him. You know, if you're afraid to lose your fucking oath, fuck it. Don't worry about it. You know, don't worry about it. You ain't gotta lose your fucking oath. But that's not how you're gonna make money. All right. That's not how you're gonna make money. Motherfuckers just hiding behind some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? What's popping now? Who's Dave? It's my dog right here. Bro, you been all over the place, man. You got my number, man. Hit me up, bro. We gotta go live tonight, brother. We gotta go live tonight, man. You know how we do. You know how we do. Yeah, man. I'm like I said, bro. I just want to see motherfuckers fight each other. I ain't asking. Oh man, the latest is basically what I'm talking about. Fighters running from each other. They had this up and coming fighter, man, that nobody never knew much about. The Dominican fighter, Hector Garcia. He was the guy they threw in there at the last minute to fight Chris Colbert. Earlier this year. And the one that beat his ass, he beat Chris Colbert's ass. And since then, they ain't really giving much light, right? They ain't giving much light because they thought, it's just a fucking fluke. Chris Colbert probably had a bad night. This dude really, he really can't do it like that. So then all of a sudden, they say, you know what? Let's do this motherfucker. Let's give him this shot against Roger Gutierrez, and let's see what he did. That fight happened this past weekend. And you know what the fuck he did? He smoked his ass. Now he's a champion. So now we have to see him fight. So after that particular fight, he pretty much called out Shakur Stephenson, who's the other champion in that division. And then he even said, you know what? I want Shakur Stephenson. Like I said, credit to Boxing Scene, who interviewed him and wrote an article about it, right? So he said, after I beat Shakur Stephenson, I want Tank ass at 135. So this motherfucker's calling out everybody. He's like, y'all don't know who I am. Y'all gonna know who I am. I have an O. I'm 16-0. He's only 16-0, and he's not afraid to let it go. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at right now. This dude, Hector Garcia at the 130, right, featherweight division, he was calling out every fucking body in that division. He's calling out the champions. You know, and is he doing it for the clout? Fuck, you never know. You don't know until Shakur Stevens obliged and like, you know what? You call me out, let's go. Now, if that fight is not made, then you could be like, oh, this motherfucker, it was clout chasing. But until then, we can't say he was clout chasing at all. You know what I'm saying? We got to give a motherfucker the doubt. We got to give him the doubt and you know, and hope, in hopes that they really wanted to smoke. Mark Blake, salute to you. Salute to you. I appreciate you joining in. I appreciate everybody who joined in, man. That's just golden to me. You know, thank y'all for joining in, checking me out. Y'all know I don't really come on here that often. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do more. I just work a lot, man. And sometimes when you come on here, I go online. I really gotta I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I come on here, sometimes I see other people on. I don't be want to step on toes, like. Well, I'll be like, you know what, fuck it, this person on, I ain't gonna go on. But I gotta get more in the mood and be like, you know what, everybody got their own fucking people. So even though this person's on, I'm gonna still get on. And whoever wanna come on and check me out, fuck it, come on, check me out. You know, but I definitely know this early mornings, this early Saturday morning is always open. So I'm gonna definitely start doing this early Saturday morning again. I'm gonna definitely start doing this early Saturday morning, you know, on a regular. You know, try to get on this motherfucker about 7 to about, 8:30. You know, just at least get an hour in that motherfucker, bro. So I'm gonna start doing Saturday morning for sure, bro. Not many motherfuckers got that slot. So, but that's really what it be about. Make sure y'all check out Glove Up Boxing, man. A lot of these motherfuckers that be on here got channels. Y'all need to check them out. Make sure y'all support Glove Up Boxing. That's my dog. Y'all gotta support him. If y'all got a channel that I don't know about, man, let me know, man. Y'all cool to always post y'all shit on here. I ain't one of them dudes that's gonna be, oh, don't post shit on my. No, man, show love. Modern King Boxing, Skywalker Boxing. You know, Bruce Gold's got a channel. Check him out. If you got a channel I don't know about, not that I'm trying to evade you, let me know. I'll subscribe to you my damn self, and I'm gonna definitely show you love, and I'm gonna definitely it's cool to be on here, you know, advertising your shit. I ain't mad at you. Fuck it. I ain't mad at you, bro. There's enough on here on YouTube for everybody to eat. So I ain't gonna never fuck over you and be like, nah, man, don't be advertising your shit on my shit. Nah, fuck it, I'm good with it. You know, I ain't mad at you. Fucking eat. All right. Iceman said, last I heard, boxers fight for a living. Don't know how true it is. How true it is, though. Last I heard, boxers. What the fuck you talking about, Iceman? Boxers don't just fight for a living. These motherfuckers fight for a paycheck, bro. They fight for legacy. And that's what it's all supposed to be, for legacy. And while you're fighting for legacy, you make money. You become rich. Hopefully you become rich. You know, motherfuckers just don't wake up in the morning and I'm going to fight. I mean, if they do, they're some stupid motherfuckers. You know, you're supposed to fight for legacy. You're supposed to fight. And like I said, fight for legacy. And when you fight for legacy, hopefully you make money while fighting for legacy. You know what I'm saying? And if they all get that shit in their heart and their mind like that, motherfuckers will be successful. But it's totally up to them, right? All right. T says, you got to get on your own time. Even the viewers have a hard time deciding who to watch because they are all on at the same time. I try to spend a few minutes in each channel. I'm gonna fuck with you on that, Teach. You're right. You're right, Teach. I'm gonna fuck with you on that. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna definitely take your advice on that. I'm gonna definitely take your advice on that, man. Because I'm fucking up my viewership, bro. I mean, a lot of motherfuckers is I done had some of these things, because remember how the algorithm go. Sometimes some videos just fucking all of a sudden just start blossoming and go viral for no reason. And then you'll post the same type of shit, you use the same hashtags and all that shit, and the next one won't do a fucking thing. So you just gotta continue to just post, and that's how you get your followers, bro. You know, you gotta continue. Now, what I have been doing too, that got me a lot of subscribers, is I've been tagging this video in Facebook also. So salute to my Facebook people. Thank y'all for joining in. Thank y'all for subscribing to my YouTube. So all my Facebook people that's chiming in right now, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at The Inboxing News. At The Inboxing News. You gotta put the at sign for some fucking reason. I don't know why. But salute to you. The guys, man, laughing and shit, bro. I appreciate you, Nick. Want to collab with you in the future on some content or an interview. Man, anytime, bro. Holler at me, let me know, brother. Holler at me, let me know. Nah, man. Jose, nigga Davis is outside. That's Penny. It's a little bitty little dog, man. Nigga Davis is a Rottweiler. You think I'm gonna be sounding like that? Shit, come on. Nigga Davis is you'll know if it's him. He's outside. That motherfucker, he's outside. But listen, I gotta go to the JOB. I gotta go to work. You know, somebody gotta pay the bills. I'm gonna come on tonight, guys. I'm gonna definitely come on tonight, man. You guys got the opportunity. Jose, all y'all, man, stop in and chime in. I'm gonna try to come on about 7:30. About 7:30, I'm gonna come on tonight. Make sure y'all stop in and chime in, and let's show some love. And thank y'all, thank everyone for coming in tonight, man. Today before work, and I definitely, like I said, I thank y'all. And I'm gonna say, look, shouts out to Jose Wells, Skywalker Boxing, TWT, salute TWT, Iceman, Teach, Glover Boxing and more, Mark Blake, Miss Coach Glover Boxing, Bruce Goes. I mean, salute to all of y'all. Modern King Boxing, thank y'all for coming in, checking me out. Iceman, of course. Man, continue to support, and I appreciate every last one of y'all for coming in and checking me out. And Moon and Shot XRP, thank you. And with that being said, y'all already know your boy got to go. I got to go do what I do. Got to go work for the man. So until next time, I appreciate every last one of y'all. And y'all already know. Peace. Peace, and we out of here.